Yeah, buddy. We're doing it this week in Cucks, everybody. All the Cumia'S ball washers. Steel Toe, Chrissy, Gino, Carl, Frank, E-Rock. Ball washers. I don't forget. I'll never forget all of you fucks. I'll always remember. I'll always have a grudge. It'll never end. No matter how far you run from the internet, I will be here haunting you. God, I look good today. Everybody, how's it going? Happy Saturday, day before Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Even this dummy, Gums. Happy Mother's Day to Gums and the father of her child, Anthony Cumia'S. I'm telling you, that baby looks just like Anthony. I mean, Gums hasn't taken time off since she delivered that baby. I mean, while she was delivering that baby, she was videotaping and recording and just going live and non-stop. She's not going to stop, people. No one's going to stop her. She's going live more as a mom than she was when she was single. She can't stop podcasting. Is she feeling the pressure of being a family now and having a child and living in Frank's parents' basement? We got to make that money, honey. While Frank takes care of the kid, she's simp casting. She's doing the Christy Mayer show. She's doing the vlog. She's breastfeeding. She's doing in the wet spot or her pussy's wet. I don't know. Wet something. Wet your beak. She's doing Anthony Cumia'S. She's all over. She's on Michael Malice. She's everywhere. Can't stop her from podcasting. Oh, no. Boy, already exploiting that kid. Throwing the kid on camera recklessly. Kid didn't ask for this. Anyways, what's going on, everybody? It's the Mud Shark, Z-Man, the Man in Black, Hypocrisy Police, Mr. I-71, the Lawson's Chip Dip consumer, Flat Cat. It's not sour cream. It's Lawson's Chip Dip. Shout out to Ohio, Indiana, Pennsylvania that has Lawson's Chip Dip. I want Lawson's Chip Dip. Go get hell of a good. You could suck a dick. It's not bad, though. I'm coming live and direct from Tampa, Florida, where it's starting to get very hot out. Very hot. And I am dropping the pounds. I usually go to these infrared saunas. I don't need to. I could just go out, ride my bike to Whole Foods, and then I drop 20. Speaking of bikes, I like cum. Speaking of bikes, I am the proud owner of a brand new bicycle. We bought a bike. Unfortunately, the front brakes or the back brakes aren't working, so they immediately went into warranty, so I can't pick up my bike until Friday. I still have the old bike. Shout out to Alex, who's the one who bought me the bike, who's an MLC fan. Haven't heard from him a long time. I know they're a Patreon member. Alex, thank you very much. So, Stevie Lou, if you're listening, I never asked for a bicycle. You said you went on MLC saying, oh, I need money. I broke my arm, or, my arm's broken. I got to move. I never was a charity case about it. I just said someone stole my bike. And because the good listeners and the nature of these good people, these giving people, this community, they bought me a bike. I didn't say, please buy me a bike. I need a bike. I gladly accepted the nice gift. I sent the guy shirts and stickers, him and his wife. But I didn't put a GoFundMe together. I didn't do any of that. So don't get it twisted with that's a problem with this hackverse, this dabbleverse. You got to constantly remind people how it started, why it's doing what it's doing, and what really happened. I'm the curator. I'm the guy who tells you exactly why things are happening the way they are. Because people will rewrite history. a.k.a. Patrick Melton, people like that, Ray DeVito. Holy shit. Did you guys get yourself a membership? Go watch the members only Ray DeVito episode 7 show yesterday. Dr. Chow, and he joined me, and we really analyzed Ray. We watched his roast at Keith and the Girl. I mean, the guy has always been an idiot. We always thought maybe it's the car wreck, maybe it's the booze, the prescription medication. No, this roast was from 2011, and he still was the joke. That's when I realized, because I'm analyzing Ray. Ray, I'm punking you. I'm making fun of you. You're butthurt. You're angry. I'm in your head, Ray. Oh, Ray, I'm in your head, baby. You lose your cool every time my name comes up. I own you, bitch. Ray, I own you. I do. Oh, I do. And you can go to your sayings that you pick up from everyone, from me, Kevin Brennan. You don't have any original thought or idea. Hi, Chad. Hi, Chad's lawyer. Okay, where'd you get that? We're doing it. Where'd you get that? Huh, Ray? Am I in your head? Your dumb head? Are you going live tonight at 10 Punks with a no-show? And then you have your guest run your show. You have Liam running your show. You have some weirdo run your show. You're not even running your show. Carlos Danger's running your show. Your chat's running your show. I haven't even looked at my chat. There's 74 comments I haven't even looked at. Who's in here? Colt C. Citizen M's in here. He's pissed off at something. Citizen M is always angry at someone or something. Mr. Farty says, Chad, please do more Ray snipes. I love it because he loses his mind. Celebi, damn, what happened with Felicia? Citizen M hates Felicia. He hates April. Celebi, what kind of bike brand, Chad? I bought a Felt. I got a Trek. I got a Trek bicycle. I ride Trek. Shrek. Like the cartoon. No, Trek. Citizen M, I get, why do you hate Felicia so much? Like, what did she do? I like how she's calling out Pat Dixon shit. Pat Dixon's been getting away with fucking murder for years. Cheating on women, 4 wives, hitting them. Like, come on, man. I love it. But that's what you do. By the way, if it wasn't for Citizen M, I'm pretty sure, about 99% sure, I would not have this logo if it wasn't for him. Citizen M, send me over some more logos. You're good at it. I kid. Who am I up against right now? Seems like everyone's going live at all times, every fucking time. Stuttering John, dude, we get it. John, we get it. You're going live every day, all day long. And just like that, Bill from Jersey, everybody, your moderator just gifted 5. Holy shit. Woo!
So that is why I am better than everyone in the world. Kiss my ass and suck my dick, everyone.
You suck Bill's dick. He's better than everyone. Thank you, Billy. We appreciate it. Open up your memberships or open up your tabs, accept gifted memberships. And you too might have a membership. You can go watch the Ray DeVito show from yesterday. That's right, Stella. Open up those tabs. Rick says, thank you, Bill. Big Dick says, thank you. Colt C says, Bill Kenny Powers from Jersey. That never gets old.
So that is why I am better than everyone in the world. Kiss my ass and suck my dick, everyone.
I love Kenny Powers. Danny McBride needs to bring that back. You know, not the name drop. Okay, I'm name dropping. My good friend Nick Swartzen's good friends with Danny McBride. In fact, during COVID, he was going to move to the Carolinas because Danny McBride has a whole like production team, writing team. And then, you know, they're doing things. They're doing it. They're really doing it. They did the Halloween movies, the new ones with Jamie Lee Curtis reprising her role. And I think Nick and him were in a movie together where they played pizza delivery robbers. I forgot what it was. Anyways, long story short, Nick's always trying to get him to do a new Kenny Powers. I would love that because I think that was one of the funniest series of all time. I love Eastbound and Down. I think it's fucking great. Holy shit, everybody. It's Grizzly Adams. Levy is live. You should snipe that cow dork hack. Bob Levy's live. Wow. I told you, everyone's live. Everyone's going live. Saying the same fucking shit. I don't hate Bob Levy. I've known Bob for a long time. I don't hate him. You know, it's fine. I can't hate everybody, guys. I'm sorry, everybody. Oh, yeah, that's the movie, Rick. 30 minutes or less is the movie. I forgot who else is in it. That the guy from the Facebook movie, Aziz, is in it. It wasn't Vegas. It was Reno Snow. Well, okay, I don't know. I lost you on that one, bro. Colt C in the place to be. Neil Jones says Bob is a good egg. Yeah, I'm fine with Bob. I mean, we had a little dust up there. You know, doing a podcast with Kevin and Bob 5 days a week where we're just constantly getting pounded really took a toll on me, especially when I was going through a pretty rough period of my time at the time. At the time, it was a rough time. It was really rough for me. There's a lot of uncertainty, but everything's cool now. Everything in my life's good. Everything's solid. Everybody can say what they want. All these nerds, these dorks, these fucking losers in the hackverse who project. Basically, you could say anything Melton says about me, you could say about him. It's hilarious how he has zero self-awareness of how he looks, how he just basically lifts. And Citizen M says Felicia is creepily obsessed with Pat Dixon. I could say the same about you, brother. You're creepily obsessed with Felicia. It's very similar, dude. I know you don't see it. I don't hate you either. I'm not calling you out. I'm just kidding. I'll send you a new logo, man. You probably don't want Kevin on the Cumia'S Cucks one anymore. Maybe I will put Brad Sabbath or someone you hate. No, he's a nothing, dude. Trust me, Citizen M. I've never met you. I don't know who you are. But if you met that dude, you would see exactly. In a world of Jake Hudsons and weirdos, and trust me, he's nothing. I don't even want to give him a platform that he desperately craves for through me. He's been doing it for 5 years. Anybody that remotely has a problem with me, he pairs up with. He just finally found a community with Melton that somehow they've accepted him. And you don't even know what you got. Yeah, I don't want to give that guy any breath. He's nothing. He's literally nothing. He's nothing. He has no following. No one knows him besides a handful of people that he's pissed off. That's it. Dr. Funkin says Dixon is obsessed with Chrissy. You could say that too. Yeah, he's a gay stalker. Yeah, he's a very, very, contacting my college roommates, contacting family members, contacting comedy clubs. It's very, very scary. Very weird. Thought I had something here. Speaking of Chrissy Mayer, let's check on it on the hardest working mom in show business. Chrissy, Chrissy, I'm not even giving you shit here. You're the hardest working mom in the dabbleverse. No one works harder than you. I swear to God, ever since you popped out that kid, Cumia'S kid, you've been streaming like a motherfucker. I mean, I don't know. I've never had a kid. I've never raised a kid. I imagine from my friends and being around my friends, it's a lot of work. You know, I know you got Frank's parents. I know Frank's unemployed. Frank has another kid from a previous situation. But man, oh man, are you on the game? Man, oh man, you are on the game. You are podcasting like a motherfucker. Whether you're doing your alt-right shit, your Simcast, your interviews, your breastfeeding, and now you do celebrity gossip. Let's check in with this celebrity gossip with Chrissy Mayer.
Everyone loves to talk about what a hot mess she is.
Where's the kid? Oh,
We can't live with her. We can't live without her.
they have a dog too.
What is this? She's touching herself. Classic. Look how messy her house is. Look at how dare you?
Zoom in like Red Bar, Chrissy. Let's see the house. Let's zoom in like Melton. Let's see what's in the background. It's fucking great. Hit the like button. By the way, covering Britney Spears is so hack. It is hack. Anybody, it's not just Chrissy. Anybody, any tabloid gossip, it's just fucking lame. It's lame. Dr. Funkin 76, when the baby sleeps, you sleep. Michaela says, ooh, Britney needs help. But it's like, yeah, we know. Britney's been a head case since she shaved her head and swinging a fucking umbrella at paparazzi. She's been a head case. Nothing's changed. Like, why is everyone in shock? I've seen Britney Spears in person before. Oh, yeah. I was at the, God, where the fuck? Calabasas Equinox. You know, I think the home of Stuttering John. I went out there with a friend. I was at the Calabasas Equinox. Calabasas is beautiful, by the way. It's a lot of rich white people, famous people. And she was there, and she was stretching. I was like, holy shit, it's Britney Spears. And that's as far as it went. Story of the year. I don't care what anyone says. Rack me. That story is the best story you will hear all year. I saw Britney Spears. I just saw her, and I go, wow, that's Britney Spears. Great story. I don't care what anyone says. And punt. Leave Britney alone. Ronald. Why is E-Man wasting his time with Chrissy? Because it's fun, Louis J. It's fun. She started all this. This podcast would not have been a thing if it wasn't for Frank and Chrissy. They're the ones who pushed it into existence. They're the ones that got Carl against me, Cumia against me, Gino against me, Steel Toe. She did this. Ski Mask. She did this. So I always want people to regret their actions. We all have actions. We all make actions. We all make judgment calls, regardless if they're good or bad. And some of those actions have consequences. This podcast will forever be her consequence. Ever since she's got me banned from the Orlando Improv, I will never, ever let off the gas. You fucked with the wrong dude. Sorry, Chrissy. Sorry I said you weren't funny. I meant it. Sorry. There's a lot of people that don't think I'm funny. There's people in this chat that don't think I'm funny. Who cares? Deal with it. Move on. You don't have to ruin people's lives. You don't have to get them banned from comedy clubs. Get them banned from compound media. Have people pile on them. Fuck with their income. Guess what? I don't think you're funny. Cool? Why do you care? Why do you give a fuck what I think? There's a lot of people who don't think I'm funny. I don't care what they think. I don't give a fuck. Galactic Wrestling Federation, $2. Chrissy went to the E-Rock School of Radio Charisma. I mean, it is fucking, I don't understand how she has, I understand how she has 93.2 thousand subscribers because half of them were bought, but she did put together a nice little audience through her right-wing grift and her pandering to the right and her fake conservative views. But where's the talent? What am I missing? Thank you, Galactic Wrestling Federation, for the $2.
Set up a camera with this mess here. She's demon possessed. Look at these eyes. I think I'm getting.
Look at I'm next to Chrissy.
Copyright for that music, but look at
me and Chrissy are like on the podcast together, or I'm back to back. I'm like the host, she's the co-host.
Something's wrong. Something is. Who is this?
What?
Together. Who is this for? Who is the intended audience for this?
Hack!
I think her brain is broken.
What?
She's stuck in 2001.
What?
Yikes.
Hack!
Yikes, Britney. Why then does this girl have no friends? Nobody that can be like, girl, stop.
Unlike you with all those great friends, all all those OnlyFans chicks that came to your wedding, all the Compound Media subscribers, your Alex Steins. I mean, covering Britney Spears is just hack. She's crazy. What? Holy shit. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. It's Bill from Jersey, everybody. Thanks for the $5. I was watching the Steel Toe Johnny Crutches clip last night, and I noticed Aaron is no longer wearing his wedding ring. You been drinking? No.
Bam.
Is that true? Here's the thing. What I've learned about a lot of people in this hackverse, they will love the attention no matter if it's good or bad. Part of me's thinking, and I don't know the full story, that he might be doing little things like taking off his wedding ring, doing stuff like that to engage in interest from the audience. I think he's doing little things to make people pay attention to what he's doing, and then we overanalyze for content. He's using us for content. We're using him. So I don't trust the guy as far as I can throw him. But I do believe there are serious problems between the two of them in this quote-unquote radio show he does that he puts in front of everyone, including his wife, including his kids. And it's a radio show. He calls it a radio show. We all know we're all YouTube streamers. We're all on the same level. He's not a professional broadcaster. He's the same as fucking Quad Father. You are Quad Father. You right now, when you're in this right now, we're all the same, John. John, you are. We're all in the same bullshit corner of the internet, live streaming, talking shit, pointing out things. No one's better than the other. That's what it is. No one's broadcasters. It's over. It's over, Johnny. Gino, it's over. Sorry. But I'll keep an eye on that because we have steel toe clips, Bill. We will check that out. And I appreciate your opinion. And I also appreciate the 5 gifted you gave. Give it up for Bill one more time for 5 gifted memberships. What a great guy. Sharing is caring. Giving is love. Take care of the community. They'll take care of you. Justin Kimball. Would you sleep with Sybil Shepherd? I would sleep with Sybil Shepherd during the moonlighting days. But Sybil Shepherd at age, I believe, 78. Let me check. How do I know Sybil Shepherd's age? I'm taking a stab in the wind. I don't even know. A stab in the dark, sorry. Sybil Shepherd. I wrote Chili Shepherd. Sybil. I might go all night. I'm in a good mood today. 74. I almost nailed it. Holy shit. I just guessed. I said 78. She's 74. Sybil Shepherd. She looks pretty rough, but for you're in your 70s, you're gonna look a little rough. I can't be a dick. Who am I to judge? I mean, she's let's take a look. Sybil Shepherd. She's born 1950. Holy shit. 1950. She was around when black people and white people drank out of separate water fountains. She was a good-looking woman, though, during the moonlighting days. Let's give it up for Sybil Shepherd. She was in Taxi Driver, I forgot, in the last picture show. If I was Ray DeVito, I'd be singing the moonlighting song right now, but I'm not going to annoy you. Great question, Justin. Here's the narcissist. Thank you for the $5. Chad, your opinion on Ari Jane trying to game KB and Melton for free stuff? Nobody and I are curious. Thank you. What's my opinion? I don't really have an opinion. I don't have a problem with Ari Jane. I've known her for a very long. I've known her longer than anybody. I've known her for 13 years. She came on my radio show. She used to come to my comedy shows back in Cleveland. Never had a problem. We got along great. I was very skeptical when she was hanging around Ray, and she found out the hard way that Ray's bad news. I don't understand why she was sharing text messages with Melton. Here's the thing about Melton, guys. Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. Whether you like him or not. I don't like him. I don't. Listen to me. Listen to me. Is he still on? I know there's somebody was saying, telling me that Melton says, yeah, Chad will be friends with anybody. No, Melton. Let's not rewrite history. Listen to me. Clip this. I'm the one who blocked you on the phone, on everything, because I go, this guy's a fucking head case. I thought that from day one. I just tried to be cool because Earl said you were cool. He vouched for you. But you notice when we worked together in Oklahoma, I didn't hang around you. I went in my room the whole time because you just occupied the living room the entire time watching Two Bears, One Cave and Steven Crowder and vaping. So I didn't want to be around you. You didn't have much of a personality. You weren't cool to hang out with in person. I tried to be cool with you. I tried to be really nice and giving, bring you into this world. When you start covering me in steel toe, when you butted in and tried to, because you saw the money we're making, I brought you around Kevin Brennan, and then I saw you flip when Kevin and I flipped because you saw dollar signs. I saw you as an opportunist, a grifter, not a lot of originality there, and I apologize, there's not. Just a lot of copying, other people, copying Red Bar, copying me, copying Kevin. You just copy. You watch, and watch. You remember when you were doing the Steven Crowder show, when you were getting 113 views, 76 views, where you're talking about Donald Trump, and then you transitioned to the hackverse, and now you're this guy? And that's fine. Listen, there's no rules. But don't get it twisted, son. I'm not your friend. I never will be. You're not a cool guy. You're not fun. You're not authentic. It's not coming from a genuine place. It's not. I saw it. You know it. That's why you come hard in the paint at me. That's why you always try to demean me. That's why you always lie about me. That's why you always say bullshit about me. I know it. I've talked to enough people that have worked with you that know you. I know you. You don't like that. I know you. I know that. I know all the bullshit. I know all your tricks. I know it all. So when you share something with Melton, he's not your friend. He doesn't have friends. His whole career within podcasting, he'd always done meetups, gatherings. He's just friends. He becomes acquaintances with all these weirdos from the internet, people he doesn't know. So a guy like Brad Thacker, who's a fucking weirdo stalker, he befriends him because the guy's desperately seeking community and friendship or anything. He doesn't have it. He doesn't. So he feels he's a part of something. And Melton brought him in. It's almost somewhat of a, I would say, some sort of, I'm trying to think of a good word for it. It's not coming to me. But anyways, yeah, you don't give Melton anything because he's going to blab it on the air. He's done it to so many people. And that's what it is. So Ari's an idiot for falling for it. I don't blame Kevin for being pissed. That's where I stand. Rack me. Why can't I get a Jim Rohn rack me soundbite? I can't find one. I looked for one. I'll get a stick 'em. Hello, Jeff Closer, our other moderator. He's on duty. We got two moderators in the house. If you guys get out of hand, you gone. Hit the like button. Great snipe last night that Ray spiraled. And boy, did he spiral. Holy shit.
Yeah,
wow.
boy.
If you haven't watched the Ray snipe yesterday, it's more of the Ray DeVito because we didn't snipe the whole time. We showed videos from the roast. Dr. Chow joined me because he's an expert in Ray DeVito. He's studying him. You got to go watch it. So get a membership right now. Gift a membership and go watch it. It's only memberships only. I didn't even put it on Patreon. So it was a good one. And boy, Ray does not like me. I bother Ray. Holy shit. Go check it out. Looking at the chat right now because I haven't been paying attention. Oh, cool. It's Bipolar Crumb. What up, Chad? Hope you're having a great Saturday. Cool. Crumb likes me again for this week. I'm having a great Saturday, Crumb. Got a brand new bike on the way. Oh, by the way, for the record, everybody, I got brand new glasses. These aren't it. They're coming. I went to the eyeglass place this morning. I was there for 2 hours. I got checked out. I got glasses. I bought a pair of glasses. I bought a pair of sunglasses prescribed. So the glare will be gone. The glare will be gone. I won't be wearing readers anymore. I was holding out hope my vision would go back. I was doing red light therapy. I was eating carrots. I was really trying to get my vision back because I'm dumb and I was scared to death that I don't have perfect vision like I had my whole life. But unfortunately, I'm in my 40s now. My vision is gone. I've accepted it. It is what it is. New glasses are coming. And thank you so much. I used the goal for it. I bought it with the goal. Dr. Chow says, Aries sent me that thing from Brennan months ago, though. Well, yeah, that's not cool, Aries. If you're sending out people's screenshots like Kate Meany does, I don't like it. I don't like it. Fenton Molly says, Chad is good with boundaries. Okay, fair enough. Dominic says, Chad isn't cool with anyone who is mean to his girlfriend, Kate Bangini. Oh, you're talking about Kate Meany? No, Kate Meany and I are no longer, we're nothing. She's blocked on everything, my phone. 86 Meany, that chick has a lot of growing up to do, big head case, not a fan, not protecting her, and she's gone. So if everyone that thought it was a work, it's not. I will no longer ever talk to her again. So Kate has burned every bridge. She pissed off everybody. And that's that. I'm reading your stuff. Serial killer's in here. He's always up to no good, but we'll let him play. Let him play. Let him play. By the way, everyone's unblocked. You're unblocked. Hit subscribe. Everyone's unblocked. I'm going to let the moderators handle it from here. I don't block. It's up to the moderators. It's up from Bill from Jersey. It's up to Jeff Closer, G-Rob, Ken Mosca. Missing one more. Oh, yeah, we took away Flatcott's wrench because she's a Ray fan and she's always defending Ray, and it doesn't fly. Sorry, Flat. I love you. Can't defend Ray. Steve C. Do you ever feel more than the normal level of gay?
That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast.
I just answered that with KRS-One because I don't know what to say. I'm stumped. Muttering Jay's here, the great Z-Man. Muttering Jay, I love you, buddy. I really do. I love that you're invested in this. You're in the community. You're part of the content. You're part of the conversation. But Muttering Jay, my friend, we seem to be on a good page these days. Please quit clogging up my @mentions. I know you're into it. I love it. You don't have to respond to everybody. And if you're going to respond to everybody, don't include me in it. I don't want to follow the thread. I'm sorry. And if you think I'm a dick, I'm not trying to be a dick. It's just there's people saying things and I don't care about Zendog69 thinks I'm a piece of I'm good. Cool. I don't care if some bird from the Shuli Network says I'm a piece of shit. I'm good. Just reply without my name. I appreciate it. Thank you. Continue your the Lord's work. You're doing the Lord's work. I'm just, come on. I'm having a good time. Colt C says, let's the boys play. Crumb says, let's bygones be bygones, Chad. Sure, Crumb, let's be bygones this week. Until next month. I'm all in. I'm all in. IAC 1978's been a member for 13 months. Holy shit. Woo!
Damn!
Yourself a membership, gifted membership, open up accepted gifted memberships down by the $ below. Let's go, everybody. As you know, memberships give me a hard on. Let's give Chad a boner. Let's give him a boner. Muscle milk.
Muscle milk, protein, magnets, apple cider vinegar. I take it and you should too.
I had apple cider vinegar this morning. I am on a strict diet since Tuesday. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling nice. I'm feeling great. I'm headed into Phoenix. My vacation, visiting my friends, my loved ones, doing shows. Come see me at the House of Comedy, May 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th with Jim Florentine, Phoenix, Arizona. Love Phoenix, love Scottsdale. Was going to move there. Might still move there eventually. But I'm going in. I'm going to be there for 7 days, hanging out with friends. So I'm going in there ready to go. One show Thursday, 2 shows Thursday, or 2 shows Friday, 2 shows Saturday, 1 show Sunday. But I'll still be there until Wednesday. I'll be doing some podcasting. I'll be doing some Patreon-only content. So go sign up for the Patreon for as little as $3. $3, $10 gets you everything, video, audio, everything, bonuses, giveaways. And the $100 sponsor on Patreon gets you're the VIP. You get a free shirt. You get to promote anything you want to promote, anything. So when I shout out to Ken Mosca, when I shout out to David Chandler, when I shout out to Jared Thompson, when I shout out to Stu John, when I shout out to Twinkle Ho 99, Randy P, Jack, Anthony, Craig T, Big Papa, Bob R, and Shanetta, who is the first $100 sponsor lately to actually be promoting something, using it for what it is, and Silk City Hot Sauce. Shout out Jeff Levine. Use the promo code Shark Zumock for 15% off your order. Go to silkcityhotsauce.com. You're going to love it. I got a package on the way. I'll be bringing them to Phoenix, baby. If you're in Phoenix, I'll have the Silk City Hot Sauce ready to rock. Every night you get a plug, Levine. Shanada's plugging Carol Durant's first song, Mystified, which is available right now on all audio platforms. I'm talking Spotify, iTunes, Pandora, Amazon Music, anywhere you get music. If you like dance music, dance culture, house music, DJ culture, go get Spotify or Mystified on Spotify or wherever you get music. It's out. It came out June 24th. It is there. It's cooking. I know we sold some. 99 cents, y'all. Go check it out. Shout out to all the $100 sponsors. You guys are the high roller. Yeah, I love it. I love it. Let's get to some content. Let me scroll through the chat to see what I'm missing. Z-Man's pitching a tent. Look out! We got more memberships because I'm not there yet. Phoenix in the house. Are you coming, Michaela? I hope to meet you. Scottsdale, baby. Muttering Jay, come out if you live there. Stella says, Z-Man, go to the Frank Lloyd Wright house when you're in Scottsdale. Amazing. Isn't there like a Frank Lloyd Road in Scottsdale? Isn't there? AV says Chandler promotes mental illness awareness. Jesus. Jamie Misner says, are you going to MLC tonight? I'm available. First Saturday, I'm available. A lot of people are like, oh, you don't go live at night. You never go live. Because I'm doing shit. Okay? If you go live every night, that means you're lonely. Like Ray DeVito is a lonely man. He's very lonely. That's why he's going live, punks. He has no one to go to bed with, no one to hang out with. He has to live stream. But I'm available this weekend. I don't have any gigs. I have 1 gig next week, and I'm fine. I'm going to be working on the podcast. I'm doubling down because I'm going on vacation. Confirmed by Michaela. Yes, Frank Lloyd Wright Boulevard. Okay, thank you. I thought I knew that. IAC 1978, California $5. I'm a Canadian. I get it. Do you wipe sitting or standing up with a stick like Melton? No, but full disclosure, I did have diarrhea last night. I did. I don't know if you want to know that, but there was a lot of going to the bathroom. I don't know if it's because I've been eating super healthy as of late. I've been eating a lot of fiber, black beans, brown rice, avocado, salmon. I also had asparagus. I made asparagus and I made it great. I made it on the grill. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. With lemon. I put a little flax oil, garlic, pepper. I wrapped it in bacon. Oh, delicious. Thank you. I'm a cook. AB says, yes, Chad, on MLC. I don't know if that's confirmed. Let Kevin know I'm available. Was the Stevie Lou charity grift pathetic or what? Was the Stevie Lou charity grift pathetic or what? I saw that, and he came at it from a terrible angle. Listen, Stevie, I can see from afar. I've had my differences with Stevie. He's been a dick to me for 3 years, saying awful things. I could see he's trying to be on his best behavior. I could see he's trying to change things. I think he realizes, like, he's gone too far. I think the doxing of his wife kind of showed him the way. He realizes he pissed off a lot of people. But he also has to be self-aware that there's still a lot of people that don't like him. They're pissed off at him for things he has done. There's consequences. So even though you have the good graces of Kevin and a few others, like, you can't just go into, hey, I feel sorry for me mode. I broke my arm. Yeah, a lot of people don't. They don't, because you've been a dick to a lot of people, including me. Now, I'm going to forgive you, Stevie. I will. I'll forgive you for the stuff you said about my brother and the relentlessness of other things and running with Melton bullshit. I'm going to forgive you on that, but kind of know the room. Read the room. You can't be going asking for a donation. I get it. People go through tough times. I went through a tough time. When I was going through the toughest time of my life, you were an asshole to me. You were a complete dickhead. Just saying awful things, running with things you didn't know about, just rumors, internet rumors, Ray DeVito rumors. And it was a tough time that I had to go through. And you showed no empathy. I shouldn't be showing you empathy right now. I get it. You're about to lose your apartment. You're going through a possible divorce. You broke your arm. That's a lot of shit. I can only imagine the stress that has, especially living in New York City. I can only imagine the stress you're going through. But do you expect us all to just forgive and forget? I forgive, but I'm not going to forget. Good luck to you. Good luck to the grift. I know you said awful things about me, and we'll leave it at that. And that's me trying to be a mature adult. That's a mature version of the Z-Man. Right, Steve C? Chad had mud butt and cleans his glasses with guy stuff. Ew. I got new glasses coming. Real glasses. They should be in next week with my bike. Brand new Chad. Also, I've been on a fucking tear. I got a new brand new truck. I'll post a photo. It's on my Instagram. If you guys want to see a photo of my my new bike, it's on my Instagram stories. Follow me on Instagram. That's free. Hit subscribe or free. Hit follow. You can see my new bike. Love bikes. I love Crew Jones. I love the movie Rad. I want to go back to better times. Jeff Closer, yeah. Stevie joined the Mud Shark pylon. Yes, he did. 100%. He's being an opportunist. I haven't forgotten. What I was going to say is I kind of splurged a little bit. Like, I'm not like Ray DeVito. I save my money. I'm very smart about my money, despite what people say. I got money in the bank. I'm not stupid. I'm ready for the rainy day. I'm ready for the car wreck that might come. I'm ready for me breaking something. I'm ready. I'm ready. So I don't go out and buy a lot of new things. Like, my place is pretty simple. I got a couch. I got a chair. I got a coffee table. I got a kitchen table. I got a bed. I got a studio with a bunch of shit in there with nothing in there. Well, there's stuff in there. That's nothing set up. And I'm taking my time, let's just say nicely. And so I don't buy a lot of things. I don't buy clothes. I'll buy a pair of shoes every now and then. But Ray, anytime you give him buck or super chat, or he gets paid out the 21st from YouTube, that guy's out buying Jordans. He's buying throwback jerseys. He's buying authentic Roberto Clemente throwback hats for $60. He's buying beers at the bodega. I don't do it. I still look for deals. I go to Nordstrom Rack. You know, I mostly wear comedy club t-shirts or my merch. You know, I have like 6 pairs of tennis shoes that I wear, 1 pair of dress shoes for a possible court case. So anyways, I don't splurge. But one of my favorite bands, and a lot of people are indifferent about this because you're not a fan, people hate them, they're overplayed, they're on radio too much, are the Red Hot Chili Peppers. And I'll tell you why, because it takes me back to 1991, 1992 when I first discovered them with the album Blood Sugar Sex Magic, which I still believe in my heart of hearts is one of the greatest albums of all time. It was the coolest album I've ever heard. It combined funk, rock, you know, just everything you want. And it was a cool fucking album. I discovered John Frusciante, who became one of my favorite guitarists. Yes, they've had a lot of cheesy fucking songs. I get it. There's a lot of songs I don't like of theirs. I don't. But there are songs I love. I love Suck My Kiss. What a great jam. Power of Equality. If You Have to Ask. Let's go. These are great songs. Sir Psycho Sexy. I'm in. Okay? I know Kiedis gets a little weird with his lyrics. Ding dong 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 ding ding dong dong ding ding. I don't know what that is, but I'm into it. So the Red Hot Chili Peppers are coming to Tampa, Florida, June 21st. Friday, June 21st. Playing about 3 miles from my house. I said, you know what? They're getting older. I'm getting older. I'm getting older too. I said, let's splurge. Let's get front row. So I went out, bought 2 front row tickets to see the Chili Peppers on June 21st. And guess who's opening? Ice Cube, bitch. Ice Cube. Fuck yeah. Old school Ice Cube, one of my favorites. Fuck yeah. Yes.
Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the police. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the beast.
By the way, none of those are Ice Cube drops. But I just want to show my enthusiasm for going to the show. Hit the like button. Michaela says, get Ice Cube on the stream. No problem. No problem. I'm into it. I've never met Ice Cube. I'd like to meet him. Citizen Poppy says, your only flaw is liking the Red Hot Chili Peppers. I wish that was the case. Listen, I get it. They could be cheesy, but they got a couple jams, dog. A couple of them suck. I get it. I'm not an apologist. Give It Away. That's a good song. Breaking the Girl is a great song. That's a great song. Breaking the Girl is a great song. Red Hot Chili Peppers are good no matter the haters. We agree on one thing, Chad. There we go. See? You can have your difference of opinion. You can not like them. I get it. I like different. Said Flea the link, Jesse James. I would love. Flea's the only Chili Pepper I haven't met. I met all of them. I met Chad Smith, who's great. I had a 30-minute conversation with Chad Smith at Rock on the Range because I was performing and he was performing and he was just cool as fuck. I met Anthony Kiedis. I did stand-up comedy in front of Anthony Kiedis in Hollywood when I lived in Los Angeles. It was my second year in comedy. They had the show on Hollywood Boulevard at Lucky Strike, the bowling alley. And I was like the third one up. Second comic in, Anthony Kiedis comes walking in. I'm like, what the fuck? And this is like right around the time where I was like full on Chili Peppers mode. I'm like, what? And I had to do stand-up comedy in front of him. And then after the show, I went and called my friend. I go, dude, you have no idea who was just here watching me do stand-up. It was Anthony Kiedis. He's like, what? I'm like, yeah, dude, it was fucking crazy. So I went ahead and did stand-up in front of, and then he comes walking out. I got a photo with him, and it was cool. He was cool as fuck. I'm trying to pull up the photo right now so you guys can see. And he was really cool. I started asking him obscure chili pepper questions, and he kind of was into it. He's like, oh, this guy knows his shit. Because he was kind of weird at first, and then I told him, I was like, I'm a fan. And he's like, oh, okay. And I started asking him like ridiculous B-sides that no one knows about. And he's just like, okay, this guy's in. And here's the photo. I just pulled it up. If you guys want to see it. This is me and Anthony Kiedis outside Lucky Strike in Los Angeles, California. And he was there at the time with his sponsor, his sober sponsor. And they wanted to go to a comedy show. They were looking for activities. And he told me I was funny. Did you hear that? Tukey! I was a good-looking kid, right? I was a good-looking kid. I'm getting back to that, baby. I'm sharing stories. I'm not even playing the videos. Stephen M says Chad actually met Will Ferrell, who said he was Chad Smith. That was a funny sketch they did on Jimmy Fallon, the drum off. That's on YouTube. Go check that out. What brand of gel did you use back then? I think Bedhead at the time. I think that was going through a Bedhead phase. Now I use pomade. I'm a pomade guy. I put a little pomade in. Chris Hall says, Chad, you eat poop. There you go. Anthony is where I go to find out who's funny in comedy. There you go. All right, let's get on track. Wait, Dorian Morgan says, my friend dated Flea, and he slapped the shit out of her for doing drugs. Interesting. LA looks for LA Chad. Chad, you look gay kind of in that picture. I look gay? I guess you could see that. I have a purse on. I had a little knapsack that I got from Eddie Bauer. Remember that? My notebook was in there, my recorder. I was really into stand-up. I was like, I'm going to be the next big thing, man. I go to open mics every fucking night working on my craft. Jay Warren said Flea played Needles in Back to the Future. Yeah, he's been in a bunch of movies. All right, let's get back to Cumia'S Cucks instead of walk down memory lane. I got off track. But why not? It's a Saturday. What are we doing? What are we doing? Are we doing it? We're doing it. Let's check in with Eric Nagel's numbers, everybody. I like to do this from time to time to show everybody that E-Rock is worthless. Let's look at E-Rock's numbers on YouTube. There we go. We're looking at it. We're doing it. He's still hanging tight at 2.73 thousand subscribers. That's what he had last month. He hasn't gone up in subscribers. 6 hours ago, he released a video, episode 468. It has 9 views, everybody. 9 views. 4 days ago, he released episode 467. Here's the cabbage asshole. 40 views. I mean, the views just keep going down. 3 weeks ago, episode 464, 63 views. This is not good, everybody. For a guy who knows his radio and thinks he's a radio guy, he has low numbers. Very low. Very low. Hey, guys, I said before, this is your time to get a membership or gift a membership. If you're feeling generous, you want to help out the community, Bill from Jersey gifted 5 earlier. It's a good way to be a part of it, to see all the stuff behind the scenes. I don't put everything out for free because I'm not an idiot. So give someone a membership because we are going to a membership-only chat. So if you don't have a membership, you're not going to be able to chat in the members-only chat. So we're going to kick out the poor people. I'm not going to say poors because that's where Melton lifted it from Tom Segura because Tom Segura came up with the poors. I'm going to say poor people. We got to go. Thank you for coming. This will be up on memberships and Patreon later. Bye-bye. All right. And there we are. Let's go back and check up on who are we missing here. Everyone's talking steel toe. Everyone's talking steel toe. But what I want to do is I want to go back a little ways. When Steel Toe was buddy with Carl in Rochester. You remember when Steel Toe was trying to get into the dabbleverse? You remember when he was trying to be a guy? He was trying to be a guy. He was trying to be a thing. He was coming to DabbleCon. He was going after Stuttering John. He was going after me. Carl was having him on. Carl to this day won't cover Steel Toe, even though he's the laughingstock of the internet. But I found this funny. Let me bring it up. This is when they came on.
Special guest today, Aaron Imholt from Steel Toe. What's up, Aaron?
Hey, nothing. I don't know.
Look how arrogant Aaron is. He can't believe he's in the big time. He's buddy with Carl Hamburger. He's below producer Chris. They got Eric Zane from the Eric Zane show that gets way worse numbers than Eric Nangle. But here we go.
Know what I have to do with anything Chad Zumock related, but
whoa! That's not good. That's not supposed to. I didn't get the ad blocker. Go fuck yourselves. I wasn't supposed to be a part of it. I got fucked by Carl, man. I got fucked right when he said Chad Zumock. He knew I was going to bring up this clip. Here we go.
Okay, so let me explain what I have here for us today.
Here we go. You remember when I was supposed to be the quote-unquote low cow? You remember that? I was the low cow with these fucking dorks. They were having a good time trying to impress Cumi'a. This is Aaron trying to jump in. He wanted to be a part of it. He wanted to be on Cumia'S good side. E-Rock, he was a guy. Chrissy.
Hey, Aaron, of course, from the Steel Toe Morning Show. Also,
Aaron, of course, from the Steel Toe Morning Show. You all know him. You love him. We all know him.
So someone who has some things to say about Chad Zumock and his style of entertaining. So,
style of what?
Yeah. So Chad recently did a live stream. He does these from time to time, and then he immediately deletes them.
I put him behind a paywall. I just want to correct you, Carl. I don't delete them.
And fortunately, I have people out there who help me out, who record these things and send them to me. And boy, was he going off on you, because he found out Anthony Cumia
Look at Aaron Imholt trying to be a guy right there. He's like, what?
just did the Steel Toe show. And this pissed him off.
I was wondering if I'd hear from Opie or Chad first.
Carl, how come you don't have him on anymore? I'm just curious. How come you don't have Steel Toe on anymore? You haven't had him on in over a year. Is it because everyone's fucking making fun of him and people gave you shit because everyone's making fun of him? You remember when you guys were swinging your dicks? I haven't forgotten. I remember. And I want to thank Greg, who sends me this shit all the time. I love it. I love it. It's a great to remind people. Like I said, I'm the curator for when we move forward. We can't forget of how this all happened. So this is them swinging their dicks. Eric Zane, Mr. I didn't even know who he was. I had to learn who he was. He's the king of 78 views on YouTube. Aaron, who had his he had like a 2-month surge going after me. That's when Patrick Melton jumped in, when he was going after me and I was going after him. That's when Melton came in and destroyed his life. And I'll give Melton props. He helped destroy this guy's whole show. So this was all brought on by Steel Toe.
I didn't know who it would be, but I am secretly tickled to know that it was the lovely, talented, and newly sober Chad Zumock.
Yes, correct. He's sober. He's loving it. He's addicted to being sober. I think he said.
That's another thing. Notice he always says that. Correct. Now, if you guys are Carl fans or you listen to WATP, listen to how many times he says correct. Correct. Somebody will say something. He's like, correct. You can't unhear it from this day forward. Somebody will say something like correct. Every single time. Oh, I love this one. He's a member. Producer Chris loves to produce a good ball washing for Carl. I mean, this guy is unbelievable. And watch how producer Chris lights up every time my name's brought up. Like he'll be sleeping and all of a sudden my name's up. He's like, what, Chad, we got to talk. Please welcome wait, I think I missed one. Oh, I missed a couple of them. Hey, my fellow felon. Too bad you don't make an appearance on MLC tonight. I'm getting sick of seeing that idiot, Mr. Kill Everything. Fuck Melton. I hate to say it. Again, I got to remind everyone as we curate, I'm not a felon. I know that was put out there. I know there were some charges, but it's just, I'm sorry. It's just not. It's just not a thing. Who's your all-time favorite celebrity AYDS death? Can somebody translate this for me? I want to answer it correctly, but I don't know what IAC 1978 is saying. In fact, I'm scared. I'm confused. Jay Warren is a member, everybody. Welcome, Jay Warren, to the show. You're welcome. Members only chat. HIV, the HIV. Is that what he's saying? I don't know what he's saying. Anyways, AIDS. The AIDS. Your favorite okay. Who's your all-time favorite celebrity AIDS death? Gotcha. Just spell AIDS, or you're not allowed. Your good friend Opie sent me. Thank you, Opie. That's right. Welcome to the party, pal. Welcome to the party. Welcome to the party, pal. Who's my favorite celebrity that died from AIDS? A little off track. This show has been very off track today, and I apologize. It's been very sloppy. But it's a Saturday, right? I'm looking up celebrities that died from AIDS. I kind of want to go Robert Reed, Mr. Brady, because that was a big deal. He was gay the whole time, and he died from AIDS. So that was that was a big deal because he was a all-American father who was married and he was kissing Mrs. Brady. Rock Hudson, you got to give it to him. Anthony Perkins in Psycho, Norman Bates. I didn't know he died from AIDS. I didn't know he was gay. What do we got here? I'm looking at all these AIDS victims. I think Tommy Machine Gun Morrison died from AIDS. I think my favorite guy with AIDS of all time is Magic Johnson. The guy got AIDS and he just became stronger, faster, better. Citizen Poppy saying Neil Brennan. That's a good one. Oh, yeah. Gomer Pyle died from AIDS. Golly. Welcome to AIDS Talk, everybody. Stella B says Mr. Brady had a sweet perm. At one point, when it got into the 70s, later on in Brady Bunch, the perm came out. It became a thing. Serial Killer says Mr. Bean had AIDS. I don't remember that. Anthony Perkins' wife died from 9/11. Snoo Kerman. Muttering Jay saying Vince the lawyer. Allegedly.
That's at what point?
I will say this. If you guys want to clip this or tell my lost interest. And John, I don't think you'll be mad about this. I don't know if you even remember this. I'm going to break you guys a little dabbleverse something. You know what? I don't want to look back on this. I'm done with this. Here's a little something. We were in AC, and I remember this distinctively. We were at the center bar where everyone was kind of hanging. We just did our shitty show. It was me, Gino, Kiki. Well, Gino wasn't there. It was Kiki. It was me. We were sitting in a kind of a circle. It was Kevin Brennan, Stuttering John, me, and it was before Bob got there. It was a bunch of listeners. I think T.O. Hank was there. I think Dirty Deeds was there. Anyways, we're all just kind of talking. It was loud. There's a band playing or music playing. And Vince the lawyer, and I have nothing against Vince the lawyer. He was like dancing to this like dance song. He was just kind of like doing this, like dancing, and he was like kind of like closing his eyes, dancing like this. And Stuttering John, you can talk to him. And you can ask him. I swear on anything sacred. Stuttering John goes, he comes up to me. He goes, dude, I think Vince the lawyer is gay. I go, seriously? He's like, yeah. I mean, look at him right now. I mean, there's a lot of gay things going on with him. And I go, really? I'm just saying. Hand to God, he said that to me, John. You said it. I swear to God, I never forgot it. Because after you said it, I just kept looking at him because he was just like dancing to this dance song by himself. No one's around. He was by the bar just dancing like this, Vince the Lawyer. And it was like a really gay song. And I'm not trying to throw you under the bus, Vince. I don't hate you or anything, but you were doing that. That happened. You like to observe and report. So do I. But you were just like dancing. You're just like. By yourself. The song was, it was actually kind of like this that he was dancing to. He was just like. I remember it. As soon as John told me that, I could not unsee it. I'm saying it. I'm not joking. NLO loves Cucks. $10. I'm gay and I'm not really married. Who are you talking about? Well, we know he's not legally married, but is he gay? Are we talking about this fella? Oh, yeah. Get your tickets for Hackamania, everybody. You're going to want to meet Melton in person. He's fun. He's electric. He's a ball of personality. He'll smoke weed with you. That'll happen. Oh, my God. Let's pull up some shit. Oh, you know what? I got dinner in the oven. I'm supposed to be out by 4:45. Stu Kerman says Melton is about as gay as Crowder. Oh, wait. Stella B says promo code SHARK. Dr. Strangeglove says Crowder sucks. I don't listen to Crowder. Although I did we did hang out with Nick DePaula last week when he was at Side Splitters because I was dropping off somebody just sent me a Nerving Brian on Twitter sent me the Rolling Stone cover of Sybil Shepherd, and then I got a Venmo $15 from who is this? Randy P, who's also a $100 sponsor on Patreon. Thank you, Randy. He always does his work on the Venmo. He doesn't believe in the super chats. That's cool. I respect that. If you guys want to contribute, there's other ways. You can go Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Streamlabs, StreamYards, Johnny Crutches, everything. Hit me up. Become friends with me on Venmo. We'll talk. We'll send each other recipes. Steven N says chicken tacos or chicken something. Don't burn dinner. It's okay. Actually, would you guys mind if I turned off the oven? Talk amongst yourselves, because I'll turn off the oven and then I'll let it cool down and we can do a couple more minutes. We'll do some overtime. Are we cool? I think we're cool, right? We're Hey, what did I miss? What did I miss? By the way, we got new emojis for all the members. Get yourself a Ray DeVito head, a steel toe head, Lost and Chip Dip, an Airwolf logo. It's all there. Let's rock. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're going to go ahead and do a hype train and get the fuck out of here. Maybe I'll do a show tomorrow, Sunday. Thank you all the members for being a part of this. It was good to get rid of all those poor people. Just fuck them. As we know, Johnny Crutches has had a rough week. Mersh made him cry. Mersh broke his spirit. He questions why he's doing this. He doesn't like people telling him he sucks. According to Aaron Emholt Steel Toe, he ended up profiting. He got $500 in donations. You know, it's great for one day, but you got to think long term. Obviously, Johnny Crutches is on disability. He's doing these DJ gigs under the table. He said awful things about me in the past. Lots of awful things trying to impress Aaron. So I have zero empathy for him. But since I'm trying to turn over a new leaf and try to be more empathetic to my haters, guys like Stevie Lou, guys who have tried to bring me down, who have tried to hurt me when I was going through times, who wanted to be part of a pylon. I want to give this hype train again, back to back. We're going to do an MS hype train for Johnny Crutches. And it's only fair considering I stole the hype train from Aaron and he quit using it because it was mine. He couldn't use it anymore. He wasn't hitting the goal. So I just went ahead and took it and became the greatest thing on the internet, a worldwide phenomenon. You guys love it. I love it. Everybody wants to be on the hype train. So all aboard for the hype train. Let's go. It's an MS hype train. Who wants on?
Aaron, I want the hype train. I'll come back to the show if we get the hype train back. When Chad took the hype train from us, it broke our spirit. It broke my spirit. That's how we hit the goal.
Fuck off, April. Fuck you. Jeff Close is on the hype train. Hype train. Like I said, Jeff Closer's on the hype train. You know how to get on. And this is dedicated to Johnny Crutches. This is another MS hype train, part 2. MS hype train, everybody. Let's go. I want to go hype. MS hype train. Let's go hype train. G-Rob's on the hype train. G-Rob, everybody. Shout out to G-Rob. Let's go. This is for you, Johnny Crutches. Look at this guy living his best life. Johnny, you could be living your best life like this guy. MS didn't slow him down. In fact, MS freed him. Look at him. He's a free man. Let's go. It's an MS hype train, everybody. Nobody has the balls to do an MS hype train. Nobody. Let's go. Hype train. This could be you, Johnny. Oh, shit. Oh, that's part of the dance. That's part of the hype. Let's go. I think he has Parkinson's, too. Stella B's on the hype train. Louis J. Gomez says, I don't think you can operate a hype train on MS. The hell you can. What do you know about hype trains? Hype train. Boom. Yeah. Let's go. E-Rock's on the hype train. Yeah. Carl's mom's on the hype train. Let's go. Johnny can do it. Let's go, Johnny. Let's go. Yeah. Hype train. MS Hype Train, everybody. They just said it couldn't be done, and I did it back-to-back days. Back-to-back MS Hype Train. Thanks for all the great emojis. You guys are killing it over there. Good for you. Oh, this is funny. Thank you, Stella. She put the nice handicap signal on the hype train. That's very sweet. Thank you for your donation, G-Rob. I love the ladies of the hype train. You're the ladies of the hype train. Louis J. Gomez says history was made today. It was. What a great show today. I only meant to go an hour, and we went an hour and 22 minutes. That's not bad. Not bad. I might be back tomorrow. This girl knows the show, everybody. This girl's producing and directing it. She's like the Martin Scorsese of this show. She knows what the fuck's going on. She knows what's going on. I like people that pay attention. I like people who are a part of it. What did we learn? What did we learn? What did we learn, everybody? We learned we did the second MS Hype Train today, and it was a full success. Full success. Full success. Dr. Funkin says, I learned enough from Chad's streams at Chris Mack not to go near. Okay, fair enough. We learned that I was on fire. We learned that Tommy Machine Gun Orson went too soon. By the way, that Rocky sucked dick, didn't it? We learned Chrissy Mayer has genital warts. Possibly. We learned you're available to do MLC tonight. I'm open. I have nothing going on. Let's do it. Why not? Carl's still a beta dork. Yes, he will always be a beta male dork. We learned that Vince the lawyer is gay. Maybe, possibly, according to Stuttering John. I saw him dancing. We learned Johnny should be able to bust a move. We did. We did. That was evidence. We saw evidence. Johnny, quit crying and start dancing. Johnny, quit crying and start dancing. Like Kevin Bacon on crutches. You learned I have front row at the Red Hot Chili Peppers in June. Come on out. Say hi. Buy me a $12 beer. You learned Black Hat is a Ray ball washer. She is. That's why her wrench is gone. We learned crying gets you nowhere. There's no crying in baseball. There's no crying in podcasting. There's no crying in live streaming. There's no crying in the dabbleverse. You bitch. Mersh made you cry. What the fuck? We learned that Vince Gloria is a gay man. Ask John. We learned Carl is not correct. We learned that Vince feels the music. Oh, you guys are wonderful. Thanks to all the people that watched today. It was not planned. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm trying to get as many in as I possibly can before Phoenix. I'll still do things in Phoenix. I'm still going to podcast. I just want to get more content out, more bang for your buck. So you guys have something to watch, something to do during the week. I understand it. Some of you guys have day jobs that are hard to deal with, and you want to just break up the monotony of the bullshit. I listen to podcasts. I listen to podcasts all the time when I'm riding my bike or I'm at the gym or I'm trying to wash dishes or clean the house, do laundry. I get it. I get it. It's something necessary. And some of them suck. I'm saying all of them, including mine. Thank you so much. God bless. Let's bring home the votes.